implementation of Boolean functions using universal gates. In Logisim also you have an option to implement the function in different ways. One is by using an AND gate stage and followed by an OR gate stage, that is SOP form, sum of the product form. You could also implement in POS form, that is first you arrange that, take the OR operation and then whatever sum terms you have, you combine them by using a final stage of AND gate, that is POS form. Apart from this, this two-stage implementation, we can also implement any Boolean function using only the universal gates. Now probably you are aware that the NAND gate and NOR gates, AND gates and NOR gates are considered as universal gates. The reason for this is you can implement any Boolean function using only these gates. So these two gates are considered as universal gates. So let us see how we can implement various other gates using NAND gates. First, let us consider the implementation of NOT gate. Implementation of NOT gate using NAND gate. So we will start with the truth table of NAND. So it has two input, say A, B, and a single output Y. So single output Y. So these inputs can be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So 0, 0 it will give you 1, 0, 1 it will give you 1, 1, 0 it will give you 1, and 1, 1 it will give you 0. So that is the truth table of NAND gate. Now how we can use this to make a NOT gate? If you look at the first case, that is this case, and the last case, you see that if both input is 0, then we have output 1. So that is like a NOT operation. And if both input is 1, you have output 0. So you have the complement of the input when they are same. So what we do is we take an AND gate with the two input and we give same input to both A and B. So this is A and this is B, but we give a same input, say X, to both input, and then as per this truth table your Y will be X bar, which is basically the NOT gate. Similarly, you can implement other gates. Now let's look at implement say OR gate using NAND gate. Implement OR gate using NAND gate. Now OR gate, if I draw, the symbol is like this, right? So this is the OR gate. So it has two input and two output, one output, say like this. And the OR gate, if you look at the truth table of the OR gate, A, B, you have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. It will give you 1 when any of them is 1. So how we can implement this function using only the NAND gate. Okay. Now if you compare this truth table, then if you complement for example, okay, so what we can do is we can write this expression y is equal to a plus b. Then we can use De Morgan's theorem two times. So first time I will take y bar, so that is a plus b the whole bar, which is a bar into b bar. But this is y bar, what I want is y. So we need to take one more time complement, so that is a bar dot b bar the whole bar. Now if you interpret this modified Boolean expression, what it does is you have a bar as an input and b bar as an input to a NAND gate. Okay, so you can call it as x y the whole bar, where x is a bar and y is b bar. Okay, so this is basically what a NAND gate do. So let us give this so maybe I should change the variables, because I am already using y here. Let's say C and D. So C is equal to a bar and D is equal to this. So I give two input C and D to a NAND gate, then I will get here also I should change C D the whole bar. Okay, so where C is a bar and D is B bar. So what I like it here, it is C D the whole bar. Now what is C? C is a bar, and now we have already found out how to create a complement, that is to take a NAND gate and make the same input go, that is a input, to go into both of the input of the NAND gate. Similarly, you can use a second NAND gate with input B, so that will take the complement. So C is basically what? This is a bar and D is basically B bar. And then we give it. So this is an implementation. So this is effectively A plus B. Okay. So we can implement a OR gate using. So OR gate is basically complemented input into a NAND gate. So you complement both input to a NAND gate, you will get OR gate. Okay, what else? Implement AND gate using NAND gate. This is very easy, because NAND gate and AND gate are just complemented versions at the output. Okay, so y is equal to AB. Okay, but we need to implement that by using NAND gate. So what we do? So this you can write it as AB bar and then the whole bar. So the first whatever is in the bracket, that I can implement by using just a AND gate. You pass A and B as input to an AND gate, you get basically a B bar. Then we need to complement this. Okay, so for that again I can use another AND gate with a common input. So that way I can make a dot B. So that is AND gate. So we have implemented NOT gate, OR gate and AND gate. So these three gates are the basic gates in the Boolean algebra. If we can implement these three gates by using any gate, then we consider such gates as universal gates. So that's the conclusion. Since not or and operations can be implemented using NAND gate alone. We only used NAND gates, right? So we could implement all these three basic operations using only NAND gates. Therefore, it is an universal gate. Similarly, you can show NOR gate can also implement all these three basic operations. Okay, so NOR gate implementation of NOT, OR and gate. Same procedure or similar procedure, not same, similar procedure. What you do, you look at the NOR gate truth table just like we looked at and NAND gate truth table. So you have 0 0, you have 1, and then 0 1 will have 0, and then 1 0 you will have 0, 1 1 you will have 0. So this is the NOR truth table. So now again, if you consider the cases where we give a common input, same input to both of this, that is A and B is given same, that is either 0 or 1, you can see that you get the complement of that at the output. So that is basically the way to implement. So you take a NOR gate, you have two input here, you give the same input, say X, to both A and B, then Y is equal to A plus or you can say X plus, both A and B are X. So first let me write A plus B the whole bar, but A is what? X, X plus X the whole bar. Now X plus X is X, so this is X bar. So that is NOT gate. Right, so this is number 1, implementation of NOT gate. Number 2, let's look at OR gate. So this is NOT gate. Now OR gate. OR gate is what? Y is equal to A plus B. But NAND gate will do what? It will give you A plus B bar. So if you take one more complement, you implement it. So we take a NOR gate. So this is the symbol for NOR gate. You give A and B, at the output you will have A plus B bar, and then you complement one more time. Okay, so that will be A plus B bar or A plus B. A plus B bar is complement of the complement is the same Boolean variable. Number 3 is AND gate. Okay. Again, the procedure is similar. You take the AND gate operation, that is AB, and apply De Morgan's theorem one time. You will get A bar plus B bar. So that is basically complement of what we require. So y is basically a bar plus b bar the whole bar. So what does that mean? Let's write it as c plus d the whole bar. So you give c, what is c? C is equal to a bar, and d is equal to b bar to a NOR gate. Okay, so NOR gate has this bubble at the output, NOR gate, and what you will get is c plus d the whole bar, which is basically AB. Now to generate a bar, you need additionally 2 NOR gates. And so this is where you give A and B. So A become A bar, B become B bar, and then this goes into the second stage where you get back AB. So this is the AND gate operation. So therefore we prove that thus NOR gate can implement all basic logic operation. There are only 3 basic operations in Boolean algebra, so all of them can be implemented by using this NOR gate alone. Therefore it is a universal gate. Okay, now you can have any function which is given in SOP form or POS form, and that can also be implemented using these gates alone, these universal gates alone. Okay. For example, let's take another example. In a half adder, the sum output is given as an XOR gate operation, right? So you have 2 input. It is given as A B bar plus A bar B. So this is a half adder sum output. So how we can find out the NAND implementation of this Boolean function? Okay. So if you directly implement as this is given in SOP form, so you can implement it in say 2 stage if A bar and B bar are available. Otherwise you require 3 stage to generate. So usually in circuits these complement forms are available. Otherwise you have to generate it. So let's do it in 3 stage, where we generate first A bar and B bar, and then we will implement. So you have A and B. So this is A and this is B. These are the input. So it is better to draw this vertically. Okay. So this is A and this is B. So you can implement. So if you want to implement using only NAND gate, you take a NAND gate, connect them like this. Okay. So that is basically A bar, and this is basically B bar. Then what we need to do is, like, you have, there's an AND operation between A and B bar. So A is available here and B bar is available here. So if you take a AND operation, So AND operation is what? You take an AND gate and then again you complement it. So that way you can generate AND operation. So this is, here I have A, here I have B bar, A, so here I will have A, B bar, the whole bar, and here I have A, B bar. So that way I can generate the first term. Okay. Second term also similarly I can generate. I have A bar and I have B. Okay, so here I have connected in a wrong way. This is just directly going into this. So what will be here? So I have A bar and I have B, then I have A bar, B, the whole bar. So if I invert this, I will have A bar, B. Now this one, now I need to pass it through a OR gate. Now what was OR gate, implementation of OR gate using NAND gate? If you look at here, OR gate was similar. You complement the initial bits and then put another NAND gate. So let us do the same way, and you will see that this is not a very effective way of doing. So you complement again. Okay, and then this result you give to another NAND gate. So what you will get here, first you complement this and then, so this entire stage is basically, I am just replacing the OR gate with this, and similarly the AND gate. So this is the AND gate, this is another AND gate. This is one way to think about it. Okay, so this is the AND stage and then you have the OR stage. That is how SOP implementation. So therefore finally we have A B bar plus A bar B. But you see that some of these operations are really unnecessary. For example, there is a complement here and then and again it is followed with another complement. Again here also complement, complement. So complement of a complement is the same. So if you directly connect it, then also it should work. So what we have done, of course it will give you the correct result, but this is not an efficient implementation because we have taken too many NAND gates. So we need to find out a way of finding out a implementation where we use minimum number of NAND gates. So how we can do that? So implement the same function using minimum number of NAND gates. Implement, so question, implement, our function is S is equal to A B bar plus A bar B using, if it is specified minimum, then the above implementation is not satisfactory, using minimum number of NAND gates, 2 input NAND gates. Okay, let's say 2 input. So how we can do this? So first of all, again the expression is given. If we just implement by using NOT gate, so you have A, then you have B, you take a NOT gate and then give it to an AND gate, you will get a B bar. Okay, this is not using NAND gate, I am just using AND, NOT and OR gate. I am going to implement this. And then I have B, and then I require A bar. That also will give me A bar B. So then I need to just add these two or pass it through an OR gate. So that will give me S of A comma B. So this is how we implement. This is usually called as two-stage implementation, though there are three stages. Because why we call two-stage? Because variables will be available in direct form and complement form. Here I am showing explicitly those taking of complement. Okay, if this is what we need to implement using minimum number of NAND gate. So what we can do is we can so let's look at the implementation of AND and OR once again. If you have a NAND gate and if output is complemented, you get basically an AND operation. So that you keep in mind. Secondly, if you have a NAND gate and you complement the input, then you get OR gate operation. So a NAND gate complementing the input give you OR gate, and a NAND gate complementing the output gives you AND operation. Okay. So what we will do now is we will introduce some bubbles here. Okay, I can cancel this bubble by putting another bubble here. I have not changed anything. I have introduced a bubble stands for NOT operation. Okay, I introduced two bubbles. So now what happens? Already this is NAND, this is also NAND. Now OR gate with complemented input. Okay, OR gate with complemented input. So what is that? OR gate with complemented input. So let's look at what happens to OR gate with complemented input. So OR gate truth table, if you look at, so let me write it as A plus B. So 0 0 0 0 1, this 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. If I complement this input, that is, I have to write A bar and B bar. And then let's look at what is this function. So if I complement it, so AB will become 1 1. Or let me write it like this is yeah, okay, so let me write it. This is become 1 1, and then this will become 1 0. This is 0 1, and then 0 0. This is the complement of A bar and B bar. Now what will be if I give this as input to an OR gate? What will happen? This will become 1, this will become 1, and this will become 1, and this will become 0. Now if I compare this to the truth table of NAND gate, compare this to the truth table of NAND gate, you see that the truth table of NAND gate, when 0 0, I have 1, and when any of the input is 0, I have 1, and when both input is 1, I have 0. So when any of the input is 0, I have 1. So you see here it is 0 0 0 1 1 0. So I have 1 in those cases, and both input is 1, I have 0. So this is basically, this operation is basically, if I complement the input to a OR gate, I get basically AB the whole bar, which means that this is nothing but a NAND gate. And this is very evident that this is a NAND gate. You don't need to specify it any further, because AND gate, if you complement the output, you get NAND gate. So we have a NAND gate here, a NAND gate here, and a NAND gate here. And then we need a complement which you can implement by using NAND gate. So I can now redraw this circuit in terms of only NAND gate. So I implement the NOT gate like this, then I have a NAND gate here, then I need a complement of this also, then again a NAND gate, again a NAND gate. That's it. So this is implementation using minimum number of 2 input NAND gate, A, B, and here you will get B bar, here you will get A bar, okay, and then this will be A into B bar the whole bar. So which is basically what? A bar plus B. And what about here? You will get here A bar into B the whole bar, which is A plus B bar. And these two are coming, that is A bar plus B into A plus B bar. Take the product and then complement it. So that is equal to A bar plus B the whole bar plus A plus B bar the whole bar, which is equal to A into B bar plus A bar into B. So this is what we wanted to implement. So we are getting it. Any questions so far? Is it all clear, the procedure that I am listing out here? Let me know if this is clear to you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it clear? The procedure clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now implement the same function using only NOR gate. How we can do that? Implement S of AB is equal to A B bar plus A bar B using only NOR gates. Okay, so this is another question. Now again the first approach we have taken earlier, we can use here also. In the direct implementation, you replace AND gate with the corresponding NOR gate that we have found out. Just replace every AND gate and OR gate and NOT gate with the corresponding OR gates, corresponding NOR gate implementation, these circuits. So wherever you have NOT operation, you use this, and wherever you have OR operation, you use this, and wherever you have AND operation, you use this. Okay, so this way we can implement. So let us do like that first. But then again, as I told you, this won't be an implementation where you have minimum number of gates. So first thing is we need to take complements. So this is A, and I need to now take complements. So I'll get A bar, then I have B, and then I will take complement. So wherever I need to use a NOT gate, I have replaced it already with the NOR gate implementation of NOT gate. Now the next step is implementing NAND operation. AND operation. AND operation, what we need to do? So what are the input to the AND gate? Inputs are A, B bar. These two input goes into an AND gate. But instead of using AND gate, we will use the NOR gate to implement the AND gate. So what we need to do, we need to complement. So that is how we do. Complement this input and give it to a complement both of this, and then this one we give to another NOR gate. So together this is basically a AND gate implementation of, or implementing AND gate using only NOR gate. Then similarly I can take the second product term. For that I need A bar and B. A bar and B. Both of these I need to complement. Sorry, it will be NOR gate. And then this will also need to be complemented. Complement the inputs and then give it to another NOR gate. That is basically the implementation of AND operation. So I got two product term. Same approach as we did it with the NAND gate. Now we are doing with the NOR gate. And then this output, we need to give to an OR gate. But OR gate is what? OR gate is a NOR gate followed with another NOR gate. So that is what it is. So you can see this is basically the implementation of OR gate. So all the AND gates in the basic implementation are replaced with the NOR gates, and that is one way we can go about. Okay. Now what is the alternate way? Can we use some Boolean algebra to figure this out? Okay, so let us try that. So the given function SAB is basically AB bar plus A bar B. So S bar, if I take AB bar plus A bar B, the whole bar. which is a b bar dot a bar b. Okay, so this also can be written as a bar plus b dot a plus b bar. So I used only De Morgan's theorem. I am not writing it because that's not our focus right now. You already know what is a De Morgan's theorem. A plus b whole bar is basically a bar into b bar, and a dot b whole bar is a bar plus b bar. So that's what I have used here. Now what we want is S. Therefore S is what? A plus b into a plus b bar, a bar plus b into a plus b the whole bar, which I would write it as a bar plus b the whole bar plus a plus b the bar the whole bar. Okay, so this is a convenient form. If you look at and you can implement this by using NOR gate. So for example, if this can also be written like this, to complete a plus b bar, I can put double bar. Okay, now if you look at the above implementation, so first thing is a bar, so that I have already done here. This is a bar, and then I have b, so this is b. Then what I'm a bar. Okay, no, not this one. Okay, this is what? This is a, and this is b bar. So if I take a NOT gate, I will get a bar, and here I will get b, and then I am giving it to a NOT gate, and that is this NOT gate. So that will give me a bar plus b the whole bar. Similarly, I will have a bar here, and that will be a, so that is the second part, a, and then plus b bar, plus b bar, okay, plus b bar the whole bar. So here it will be a plus b bar the whole bar, and that is given to another NOR gate, which will basically, so here what is happening, this will be a bar plus b whole bar plus a plus b bar the whole bar. So that is whatever is in the bracket, and then one more complement, you will get basically the starting function, which is S of AB. So by using this Boolean algebra, that is especially De Morgan's theorem, you multiple times you use until you reach the expression in the form of NOR, okay, NOR operation. So you see that something plus then the whole bar, so you have to bring it into that form. If I stop it here, this is not enough because it is an OR gate. Finally what we are doing is an OR gate. So in order to make it NOR gate, I need to do bar, okay, so which I can like implement by complementing the output of a NOR gate. So using De Morgan's theorem, you can actually find out this structure in this manner. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now one more way you can go about with NOR gate implementation, which also I would like to show. That is, like, you have to go back to the truth table. Okay, so let's go back to the truth table of this half order A, B and S of AB. So half order is going to give you 0 0 will be 0, then 0 1 it will be 1 1 0 will be 1 1 1 will be 0. So this is the half order. Okay, whatever I wrote as like A B bar plus B, sorry, A bar B, it's the same thing, the truth table. Now this way of writing is SOP form. Now if you want to write S of AB in POS form, what you can do is you look at the cases where 0 happens at the output. So then you write it as like A plus B, then dot, then another 0 happens here, that is A bar plus B bar. This is an alternate way of writing. So when A and B both are 0, the function will be 0, S will be 0. If A and B both are 1 also, it will be 0. So this is so this one is SOP form, and this one is POS form of the same function. Now you can show that this they are same thing. So you can you know, distribute and show A plus B dot A bar plus A plus B dot B bar. Then you have A bar plus B A bar plus A B bar plus B bar, and you know that these are 0. So you get back the POS, SOP form. They are essentially same. Okay, so by looking at the cases where it becomes 1, you can write SOP form. By looking at the cases where output becomes 0, you can write POS form. Now if you have the expression in POS form, that is this A plus B into or AND operation with A bar plus B bar, and what you can do is, like, if you have this in this form, then it is much more convenient to implement using NOR gate. Okay, I will show you why. So if you want to implement this with simple AND operation, what we need to do is, like, let's say this is A and this is B, and then first of all I need to give it to an OR gate that will give you the first sum term, and then I can pass it to a NOT gate another OR gate that will give me A bar plus B bar. This is the direct implementation using the basic gates. And then finally I need a AND gate. which will basically combine these two, and I will get. So if you implement this product of the sum, okay, POS form like this, and then I can play the same trick here which I did earlier. Put a bubble here, put a bubble here, put a bubble here, bubble here. That will not change anything. Finished. Now we have what we wanted. So if you look at, this is a NOR gate. This is also a NOR gate. You can verify this, just like I have verified earlier the NAND gate. This is also NOR gate. So we have NOR, 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 and then of course you can do this complement operation also with the NOR gate. So this way you can have minimum implementation, minimum number of NOR gates you can use. So now all you need to do is express everything in terms of NOR gate. So you have a NOR gate here, then you need to make a complement, so you need a NOR gate there. NOR gate here. NOR gate here, and you have a different NOR gate here. Okay, so this is A, this is B, and all of these are NOR gate. Okay, so this is the minimum number that we can use, and this will implement S of A. You can verify this. So what we will have here, so here definitely we are going to have A bar and B bar, and this is A plus B the whole bar. This is A bar plus B bar the whole bar, which is, if I want, I can write it as AB by De Morgan's theorem. And then here what I will get, A plus B. Okay, let me just write this as such. So A plus B the whole bar plus A bar plus B bar the whole bar, add them and then complement. So this is my operation that I am doing. Now let's see what this is. So this is equal to A plus B dot A bar plus B bar. So this is our required expression for. Is it clear so far? So one is by replacement of each OR gate and AND gate using the corresponding NOR gate implementation that we initially found out. Okay, that way you can change any circuit, but that necessarily don't give the minimum number of universal gates. But if you want the minimum number of universal gate, you have to follow this strategy. Okay, so if it is NOR gate, you use POS form. If it is NAND gate, you use SOP form. So this way you can implement any function. I just showed you XOR operation, but any complicated function you can do it. So let